Okay, I'm going to do one last problem here, and then hopefully you can figure out the rest on your own. If we look at the square root of, this is 1 million, right? Because a thousand's place, 10,000, 100,000, million. So square root of a million, we have to think about, okay, well, that number is much larger than what's on the multiplication table, so we have to be a little bit creative here. Well, notice all these zeros, and we know this is a multiple of 10, right? It's also going to be a multiple of 100, so we know 100 is going to go into this number. Okay, but what's going to be the largest perfect square is what we have to think about. So if you count the amount of zeros, you notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. And each time you multiply by a factor of 10, you add a 0, right? So 10 times 10 is 100, which has 2 zeros in it. I'll do this in a different color. So up above, 10 times 10 equals 100, right? Notice the zeros. We went from 1 0, they multiplied and we had 2 zeros. If you do 100 times 100, you get 1 0 0 0 0. Those 2 zeros and 2 zeros here became 4 zeros. So 2 zeros, 2 zeros, and then there's 4 zeros in the product. So 100 times 100 is 10,000. And you can keep doing this. We're trying to get 6 zeros total, so there must be 3 zeros in each of the numbers we are multiplying. So 1,000 thousands is a million, right? Because 100,000 is right here, 1 0 0 0 0 0. That would be 100,000. And then a million is another 10 times as much. So not just 100 thousands, but 1,000 thousands is a million. Okay, there's a million. It's the product of 1,000 with itself. 3 zeros became 6 zeros. So thinking about that, we know, okay, well, 1,000 squared then is a million. So this is actually a perfect square by itself. It's just going to be 1,000. So that's the simplest way to write this.